Well, it's one of our shore team does it. The main thing is making sure the bottom of the boat is nice and clean, and also making sure there's no damage to the foils and sail drive unit. So it's done every day. Every day the boat's in the water, we have a diver in to clean the bottom. Otherwise you get too much growth and it's slow.
So it's another sunny morning in the Real Club Náutico de Palma, where the 52 Super Series fleet are getting ready to leave the dock. Back to windward-leeward races today. Coastal races behind us. Sea breeze conditions should see up to 16-17 knots, so much more than we've seen so far. Great racing conditions. Azura topped the table by just 2 points. Quantum Racing on the charge with Doug DeVos taking over as helm today. Let's see how it goes. So a few moments to relax, but the best day's racing I think we've seen this season. Great sea breezes underwater, up to 20 knots at time. Bay of Palma really delivered. First race, Platoon led off the pin end of the line. A really nice start, and that really launched them up the left side of the track and led around the top mark ahead of Sled. Sled came off the right end of the line and worked the initial right. They were the top two boats around the top mark, with Spooky coming round in third. Down at the leeward gate the pressure was on. Spooky had a problem and carried on through the gate, couldn't get their kite down, and also a problem for Preveza. Now that let Azura through into third place, but across the finish line it was Platoon registering their first win of the regatta, and then coming through in second was Sled, and third Azura, keeping them at the top of the table.
We had 2 times good starts, and but the main important thing is we are coming up to speed. The boat is faster and faster, and the boat handling is much better than the race in Valencia, for example, when we had the boat in the first race. So I'm really happy for sure.
We are learning the boat still. We have to know the boat. We're learning the boat every day better and better, and we're still unstable. We have ups and we have downs, but we try to minimize our mistakes, and if we do one mistake, we want to avoid a second mistake. And today we were really calm on the boat, and Harm did a fantastic job driving the boat, and Sebastian made really good calls where we wanted to go, and our guys did a really great job, and good, we're improving.
Race 2, the sea breeze stayed right up as well. There's still 16, 17, 18 knots of breeze. Same pattern emerged though, the battle was to get left. This time it was our French friends on the Paprec who came off the pin end of the line, got out to the left early, and were leading in the early part of the first beat. But the better speed of Platoon and also Brunenasek really told. They were the top two boats round the top mark, and they really led the race all the way around the course. Close finish between Azura and Paprec though. Azura were actually ahead in the final couple of hundred metres down to the line, but Paprec got back and got a third, and that keeps Platoon at the top of the table, only on count back. Azura in second on count back, but it's incredibly close and fabulous racing.
We like this boat when there is more wind. And we are not the last one. Look. You have to look. Paprec, 7.
So standings after 5 races at the 34th Copa del Rey Mapfre. Platoon leading on 14 points on count back ahead of Azura. Brunenasek third on 22, and Quantum Racing dropping to 4th on 23 points. So the 34th Copa del Rey Mapfre is not just about the best racing of the season on the Mediterranean, it's also about the parties. And tonight is the White Party, the showcase event off the regatta. So I'm going to head home now, I'm going to put on my white cocktail dress and enjoy myself.